secure the area first.
Cash, the redeployment of drones on Miyagani Island is destroyed. Tell your men it's safe.
Good work, Batman.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Very good, Dark Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test. The only mammal capable of flight, since all you do is glide, is actually a variety of squirrel. It must feel wonderful, Detective, floating majestically over a city filled with your minute inferiors. Much like being me. We'll keep this between us. Keep this between us. Poor, humiliated Batman. Not even as competent as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. But thanks to my generosity, your next key awaits.
I can't leave until I've helped Selina choose her key.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Good luck, Catwoman. Given Batman's limited intelligence, I'm afraid you're going to need it.
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh good, more fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
The militia have explosives deployed around the city. Time to hunt them down.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying his willingness for another challenge. Evacuate here! Got Batman loose! Keep following me and this morning is well for you. I'm taking enemy fire! Too good for you! Back off! I'm taking fire! Give it up! This is over!
The militia's down another lieutenant. The Rail station entrance has been taken over by the militia. I'm taking it back.
Is that what I think? They say the bat tore through those engines like it was nothing. Hey, we gotta get those barriers up.
I should find the commander's controller and shut this checkpoint down.
All round units, checkpoint down. Fortify position. Batman's ready to fight.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Celine is waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Ms. Kyle.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation?
Challenge is
Come
simple.
on, the next puzzle
Guide
needs
an electric charge to its destination. I hope the very...
Move over, would you? Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor? You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City. Goodness, you figured it out already. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities. There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line. You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven... narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, 'cause you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right, your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Now, don't worry, I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratchy post. She also says, ow, ow, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
The militia just lost one more lieutenant.
All this for one guy seems a little excessive, if you ask me. He'll be dead within the hour. Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here!
I can track and hunt the bat creature by listening for its distinct echolocation delivery.
Per your request, I've created a series of diagnostic simulations to test the various functions of the suit and Batmobile. Simply select the appropriate program.
One of the missing fire crew is being held near Grand Avenue Station. I'm going to get him back.
Plan your attack, sir. Multiple sentry gun placements have been detected. I think we should find out your tolerance for pain.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere, this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety. Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight stronghold on Founders Island.
It's time we took the fight to them.
Very well, sir. The lion's den awaits.
Without that car, Batman's done. He needs to test himself properly against real soldiers. Oh man, it's him! Don't worry, he ain't catching us! Oh crap, he's coming after us! Warren! What the? It's the bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go!
Just think. Robin's down there right now.
Open.
enjoying his life with Barbara. Probably thinking of names for all the little rug bats they'll have. What a lucky boy. She is so lovely. Although just a teeny tiny bit on the dead side.
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be devastated. He could do something dangerous.
I'm not. Not yet. I need him focused on the cure.
Sir, it was bad enough keeping Miss Gordon's abduction a secret. But this? It's wrong.
We have to make sacrifices, Alfred.
Consider those sacrifices wisely, sir. If he finds out she's gone and you didn't tell him, you will lose him forever.
Good to see you, Batman. I'm guessing this isn't a social call. Is it as bad as it sounds out there?
Worse.
But nothing you can't handle, right?
You promised you'd let me out of here. What will my wife say? How many more tests?
Sir, the long-range scanners have not been able to locate the cloudburst.
Deploy the Batwing and run a low-level thermal scan.
We can't, sir. Founders Island is protected by 2 radar towers connected to a long-range missile launcher. You won't be able to get the Batwing or indeed the Batmobile anywhere near there.
I can destroy the radar towers on foot, if we can just find a way to disable the drones protecting them.
Well, there is one possibility. I've identified a special drone that appears to be acting as a relay hub managing all communications.
If I can get my hands on that drone, there's a chance we can reverse engineer the security protocols and give me a window to take out those radar towers.
A chance, perhaps, sir. But it sounds dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's the only way. I'll keep you updated.
I still haven't heard from Barbara.
Trust me, Robin. She's fine. I need you to focus on the cure.
You don't have to do this on your own, Bruce. I can help you.
It's under control. We need that antidote.
We're getting there. It won't be long now. Look, if you need help, you know where to find me.
I thought for sure you were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. Ah, but you realized, why break him now when we can crush him later? It's classic. So, I've been rooting around in this bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. Oh, Bruce, forget about the cure. You just concentrate on taking out the Arkham Knight. It'll be your swan song. The last good thing you'll ever do.
I watched you on the airship as you nearly tore those men apart. Fear's honest, Dark Knight. It seems a
We're on our way. Hold on.
maybe a killer after all.
You're never catching me, Batman! Nice driving, idiot! He's right there! Just go! You want to take the wheel? us how to kill the Bat, only to make us wait up here all night? This is how you kill the Bat, idiot. You control the sky, you control the roads, you control the rooftops. You make it so we can't move without getting shot at or worn down. Bat knows Gotham inside and out. Thinks it's a secret weapon. Well, it's our weapon now.
Testing on people? For what? You think there's risk of contagion?
You're the dumbass who doesn't understand how fractions work. What? Fractions? It's not about fractions, it's about sounding cool. All I'm saying is that he's got one face. One. It's just in two halves. It's up there. A couple of guys have seen it. Without guidance locking, we won't touch it. It's too fast.
I have the cloudburst, Batman, and I will use it.
The Bat's got nowhere left to hide. Draw him out. Finish him. Okay, Cloudburst is secure. Secure where? You know, the Knight didn't tell me. It's funny, we used to be real close, but lately he just won't open up. All right, sorry I asked. Jackass. Batman thinks some giant plants are gonna help him? Guy's getting desperate. I saw it with my own eyes. Looked like some kind of flying dragon. You sure it wasn't Batman? Nah, it wasn't no man. That guy actually thought he could double-cross Scarecrow. Doesn't sound like much of a genius to me. So if it comes down to it, and I'm not saying it will, who do we have to answer to? Scarecrow or the Knight? Scarecrow's just a client, okay? This is only a job. We stick with the Knight. Bat's tearing the city apart looking for the cloudburst. He's not gonna find it. Well, he'll find it. And the Knight's getting ready.
The relay chip will allow me to temporarily blind the drones. That should give me enough time to take out the 2 radar towers. need to destroy the radar before the drone comes back online.
Once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Couldn't turn down a chance to kill Batman. This will go down in history.
That's the first radar tower dealt with.
All units, we've lost radar coverage in Sector 1. Probable malfunction. I'm assigning tech now. Relay that order. It was Batman. Radar Tower B, prepare yourselves. Alpha target incoming. Permanent. Can't lose this radar. It's the only thing stopping him from bringing that tank of his onto this island. Do this right, we're in good with the night. I hope the bat does show. I want to scalp this son of a bitch.
The look on your face when you saw him. Who'd have thought? The big bad Batman, scared of his own reflection.
Stay alert, men. Batman's here. Engage! Take him down!
Oh, Bruce. I know how you feel about this Arkham Wannabat. The same way I feel about those cheap Joker knockoffs you've got at the movie studios. There can only be one Joker, Bats, and it's me. I mean...
I can use the remote hacking device to temporarily blind the sentry gun.
Right thing. Massacre the lot of them, and purify the Joker gene pool.
Be advised, Alpha target to be brought in alive if possible. Yeah, right. If Scarecrow wants the bat in one piece, then he can cuff the bastard himself. I'd rather take over Gotham than Keystone. At least you can see Batman coming.
Alfred, I've dealt with the radar.
Now there's just the trivial matter of the long-range missile launcher. Once it's been taken care of, I can deploy the Batwing to scan for the cloudburst.
I'm heading there now.
We've lost the second radar. He bypassed the sentry guns. How is that possible? Just keep the missile launcher in play. I control these skies. Both radars are down. He's coming for us. Let him. He's used to fighting stray bumps. They're scared. I'm not. Don't underestimate him. So that I can tell us, you're all giving the bat too much respect. You think he lasted this long on luck? Yeah. And it's about to run out. Signal's back! I've lost the signal!
I've been to war zones nicer than this city.
I'm picking up the signal again. Signal's gone! Damn it! Report in, all of you! Roger. Copy. Copy that. Where are the others? Man down!
He's over there! Come on! Oh, Batman! Still here!
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
What do we can do here? Spread out and find him.
Stay low, keep quiet, and take them out one by one, right? Not today.
This way! Over here!
Watch each other's backs.
He went this way!
Gamma 4 status. Gamma 4, do you copy? Sir,
The armor on the missile launcher is too thick for me to penetrate. I need something with a little more punch. It's being protected by a defense shield. I can lower it in the control room. I'll stay in the control room and bring the car in remotely. I can't let the militia get in here and re-enable the defenses. Alfred, I need you to lower the bridges.
Of course, sir. I see you're making full use of the Batmobile's remote guidance system.
Sir, Batman's lowering all 3 bridges into Founders Island. He's bringing the car to destroy the missile launcher. Deploy Strike Team Delta to target location now. Yes, sir. What about the Batmobile? Activate the Cobra Squadron. Run it into the ground. Cobra offline. I've got support nearby. I'm sending it in. There's a whole world of hurt coming your way, Batman! My drones will weed you out. Drone offline. 2 Cobras inbound. What's Delta's status, Sergeant? Inbound, sir. About 2 clicks south of target location. Batman's in Drescher. I've got him. control room alive! Cobra drone offline. You're not drawing me out, Batman. Sir, I don't think 5 tanks was enough. Drone unit in Otisburg is down. Strike Team Delta deployed. They're heading to target location.
You're trapped, Dark Knight. You put up a good fight, but now you lose.
Time to take out the missile launcher.
Rooftops clear. Target's in the control room. Moving into secure.
Hold off, Lieutenant. He's mine.
You got me. Okay, I give up.
Where'd he go?
Raise the defense shields. Keep all access points covered.
Oh, seriously? He heard you boys coming from a mile away. Those pointy ears aren't just for show, you know.
Sir, the launcher is secure. As long as we control the skies, he'll never find it.
Good.
Who are you?
Not yet, Dark Knight. You're finished.
Not so tough now, are you, Batman?
Too easy.
Here, this should help. Get it? Look out! I got it. Come on, hit me! You're surrounded, Batman. No escape. I thought you were meant to be gone.
The Arkham Knight. Tell me you have a name.
I don't, sir. Of the few Arkham Asylum patients who weren't recaptured and sent to Arkham City, none appear capable of organizing and leading such an assault.
He's not a ghost, Alfred. He's got training and a grudge. Widen the search to include anyone ever committed to Arkham because of me.
Sir?
You heard me.
That's a great many individuals, sir.
I know, Alfred. I'm trusting you to narrow it down.
Knight's taking it. He sure as hell not gonna tell a bunch of guys like us.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's missile launcher is destroyed. I'm calling in the Batwing to start searching for the cloudburst. Upload the results to the clock tower once it's complete.
Okay, now we're done playing soldiers, let's have some real fun. We'll take turns. You do a little bit of, I don't know, crime scene investigating, or some of Riddler's OC delightful scavenger hunt, then I'll do some hit and runs in the Batmobile. I promise, I'll hand control of your body right back when my turn's done.
Riddler, talk.
Sure, whatever you say.
We're done.